You have to understand that you have to be the one who involved in the education of this child, whether intellectual and spiritual. You have to work hand in hand with teachers, because if not, these children who are the manufacturer of all that would not receive that great benefit. How many times you have a PTA meeting or PTO meeting, and half of the parents never show up. When they are little, all the parents come because they want to know. But when they are old, and so the teachers has no guidance, has no voice of the parents. Watch with whom they hang around. Very important. I still remember, I was young, those were a long time ago. My mother used to say to us, no, we don't have enough food for lunch and dinner. But she would say to us, bring your friends for lunch. I like to meet them. And we thought that was a great thing. So my mother would make, bread with tomatoes or whatever it is, present them to us and say, you eat here. And then she would put her ear to the wall. Because many times we caught her. And after Stephen or Mary or whoever it is leave, he said, hang around with that boy and I break your legs. You don't know my mother, but some people here know. She mean it. I'm not telling you, I fear my mother more than God. Because God has mercy, my mother does not. Believe me, I am what I am because of her. And really, she mean it. My father was very quiet. My mother would never take no nonsense. She had 8 of us. She is too young. She will go on the chair and she will hit you in the face like this. I was about to become priest 3 months before ordination. And my sister was going to have a baby. And they said to Charles, her husband, oh, it did not take you too long to go to college to learn how to make a baby. And she came from the back of the table and she whipped me like this. She said, she is in the family. You have to be ashamed of yourself. I won't play games like that anymore. So my dear people, I ask you to really have your family as the center of your, as we say, sanctuary. You are the foundation of America. You are the field of our church. From you, tomorrow leaders will come. Do you ever notice that this child is going to sign your Social Security check? They're going to elect your president. You see how much we need to invest in them to have that morality, to have that guidance, to be a man and a woman of tomorrow. That's what we need. We forget that. When I look at parents today, really, I wish that they were my parents. But then I say to myself, then, I don't think I will be what I am. We need to understand that parents are the foundation. Today, St. Paul made it clear to us that Jesus Christ is going to save us. And that is the really brainwash we need to have here. It's not the money in the bank that's going to save you. Yes, you need it, because if you don't have it, you are really stuck. But not the cars and the whatever you have is going to save you. At the end of the journey, you meet Him. And then you tell Him what you're going to tell Him. When He said to you, I gave you Lillian, I gave you Abigail. What did you do here? I thought that you were going to give me a saint. And here we are. She's leading herself to her damnation. That is the sense of each one of us. That when we appear in front of God, I see my mother, my grandmother next to God, and I am leading myself to the big road. You know where that leads you? That is the sadness. Because as a family, we want to be together. We love each other so much that we don't want nothing to happen to each other. And this is the call that you have. That's what you are going to say in the creed. Although we don't say it today. We believe in the communion of saints. We believe that one day this life in Jesus Christ will make us saints. I ask you, dear parents, to be good parents. To love each other. And that love reflects. Because once you love, it's really like something that's taken, we cannot leave it to ourselves. When you are a person of love, of compassion, it really radiates wherever you go. And that is what your children needs to do. That's what your children needs to see from you. And I ask God's blessing upon you. It is easy to be a parent today, I don't think so. But with the grace of God, you will. Because if your mind is set on Jesus, He will say to us, as we say in the opening prayer, without me you can do nothing, but with me I give you strength in mind and body to accomplish your vocation.